Hi everybody, welcome to Live with Chaudhry here at CPHI Worldwide Milano. It's day 3 and I'm delighted to be joined by Rebecca Caulfield and Declan Irish from Carten Valves. Hopefully I've got the name right. And we're here to find out more about what Carten do and also what they've been talking to visitors about here at the show. So, Rebecca, Declan, it's lovely to see you both. How are you?
Good, fine.
How are you doing?
I'm very well actually. And Rebecca, obviously, last time I saw you, I think, was ISPE. Maybe in Milan actually, a couple of years ago. So there you go, and we've come full circle. Anyway, before we start talking about the business, would you mind giving viewers a bit of a feedback on how the show's gone for you? As is day 3, how were the first 2 days for you?
Yeah, sure, Rizwan. So it's been a successful show. We have been at a number of bioproductions, and more recently as part of the CPHI. Obviously, with the anticipation ahead of the show, we knew the footfall would be slightly less, and we didn't expect so many visitors to the booth. But adamant on showing out our product and showcasing our newer solutions, we had to be here. We want to get back face to face selling the product to our customers.
Brilliant. Now, can you tell us a bit more about Carten for those not familiar with the business?
Sure, I can. So Carten would be very well known as a global leader in the design, manufacture and supply of ultra high purity valves and flow solutions for the semiconductor industry. So our background is purely semiconductor, and we've been in the industry for over 40 years. So when Carten and Fujkin reviewed the biotech industry and establishing our presence in this industry in Europe, it was a no-brainer for us. We had the high purity background, we had our clean room technologies, our capabilities in-house. So it was a prominent and good move for us to enter into the industry a number of years back.
Brilliant. Now you mentioned obviously that this is one of the first live events you've come to since the pandemic. So how has the business developed over the last 18 months or so during the pandemic?
Sure, Rizwan. So I suppose before the pandemic, myself and Declan specifically, I suppose even were frequent travellers to our customers. We were always on site with our customers in Europe, the US. So when we stopped travelling, we hit a peak and we thought to ourselves, what can we do? What can we advance on more rapidly while we have this, not time as such, but when we're not out face to face with our customers.
Sure.
So we took the opportunity and we were working on some of our big projects that we had commenced before the pandemic, but we took the opportunity to invest in and I suppose expedite some of our solutions and our new technologies and developments at Carten. So that's some of the things we have here today actually and have on display, which I know Declan is very eager to talk about because he heads up our technology and development. So
yeah, and what a perfect segue to get Declan involved because he's looking sheepishly downwards, so we might get him involved in this conversation as well now. So
sure.
Declan, it's lovely to see you. So as Rebecca just mentioned, you have sort of developed some new products and solutions. So I can see some products here on display, so can you go through what you're actually been talking to customers about this week?
Sure, the pandemic definitely expanded parts for us. So we were traditionally from the stainless steel background for multi-use bioprocessing application for SIP, CIP. What you see here is actually multi-use valve for single-use applications. And so what we mean there by this is really the single-use technology industry needed to upscale and automate. And these are automated valves and traditionally came from the lab environment. So here, this is actually a patented version of our valves here. So the key part is not product contact, it can be used again, but this small insert here can be taken out and we can change any lines as we want. Now we can go from low flow to high flow applications there. So you're filling a chromatography skid, or if you're filling a depth filtration cartridge, it's very different flow each you need. And in any other competitors, you'd have to buy a new valve or buy a new system. In our valves, you literally change these 2 or 1 inserts and you can do it for the same valve. So it's a key part that needs a lot of flexibility for our customers.
And have you seen the market change over the last 2-3 years in terms of what customer requirements are?
100%, and mainly it's been the shift to single-use technologies. And really what that means is our customers and users can get to market quicker, they can do it cheaper, they can do it much more energy efficient. And for that, where we come into the equation, I guess, is again providing the means to automate their technologies themselves. And again, the key part is this patent technology we have, we can use for all our different flow rate requirements. You don't need a different valve for each different flow rate. That's really key for them.
Fantastic. Now, I know this is the last day, so when people watch this video, unfortunately, the show will have finished and they won't be able to come to this show personally and talk to you. So where can they get more information if they can't come to the booth?
Yeah, so through our website, cartencontrols.com, through LinkedIn, obviously, and through LinkedIn we're very active at the minute. Through the CPHI event itself, we have our contact details also. So
Brilliant.
please any of that.
All that's left for me to say then is Rebecca, Declan, it's been lovely to see you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the afternoon, have a great end to the show, and have a safe journey back home as well. And hopefully we can catch up soon in the near future. And there you go, people. If you'd like to know more about Carten, then please check out their website, check out the CPHI section on the app, and also check out the LinkedIn page. Until next time, as always, stay well and stay safe. Bye-bye.